Hey guys, what's up? It's Barry here, and yeah, today's recap was pretty cool. We worked on style components, so we pretty much yeah, we made things look cool. So everything's kind of centered. If we load the page here, I forgot to start my project, so it's gonna totally like bomb out. So let me just yarn start. So that's what happens if you don't manage to load a chunk. Yeah, we got our little homepage here. So nothing's actually changed in functionality. We just made everything look cool. So we have a consistent layout that goes around everything. And all our pages kind of reside within this little content block here. So we keep it pretty simple. So our app still works as expected. We just did some things to make it look better when hovering and while stuff are updating. And yeah, that's pretty much all we did. I think I need to change the text and stuff and style that still, because yeah, we used some theming and we built a layout component, and yeah, it's really straightforward. So I mean, in the code side of things, we did create a components folder, and in here we don't have actual React components. We just have some styled components. So we have a styled button, which is quite insane. That's the button that we refer to over here. It, like, does stuff when you hover on it. It's, yeah, it just looks cool. We have a styled H1. The styled H1 is the style that you see. I should use it over here, actually. You know what? Just to show how that works is, if we go to our pages, our room, I'll log in here. I'm going to use the H1 here down for this message, just so we have something nice and cool there. Anyways, this is a VS Code update, so it looks weird. So we have that Owens, all the stuff. Like, this isn't exactly black, it's just a really dark gray, but it's kind of consistent with how we have things. So if we went back to our home page here, this is a styled H1. If we go to the game, that loading room and stuff is also a styled H1, and then you can do your stuff here. So what I was saying is, we implemented these components. Components just holds the styled button and the styled H1, which gets used in multiple pages across our app. We also added a layout folder here. Now, this is just a component where we have like the content, which is, if you look at our app, the content is kind of this block over here. So that's the content block. And then we have the H1, and then we have the card. So that's what you're seeing here, the content, the title, and the card. Those styles can be found here. We styled the card, we styled the content, and we styled the title. So yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty cool. We created the login and sign up like folders, but we haven't actually done anything there. That's the plan for tomorrow's stream. We're going to add some authentication stuff to connect to Firebase so that only authenticated users can go create a room. And yeah, just that's our decided way of how we're going to move forward with this. We haven't even added those to roots yet because we haven't created the components. But to roots, we use the H1 component that we created here to put in the fallback here, just so it's more consistent, which is great. Didn't do anything with services. We did a bunch with styles. So with styles, we added in two files. We added in the theme and the global. So first of all, theme is just simply an object that holds a bunch of values. So like, we have a background color in here, black, blue, light gray. So if we wanted to change this, like let's say I change this to our white color to red, it means on our app suddenly everything that was white is now going to be red. So, it's just cool that you can change all your styles in one place. So we kind of applied these styles across our stuff, but you'll see how it gets used in global. So global is actually a React component. You create a global style component here, and you can get the theme as a prop, which comes in because we have like a theme provider wrapped around everything. This is just like, we're adding like an extra bit of styling on top of everything. So we have a background for our root here, and it's the way, if you look in public, the way that your React page is set out is, you've got your HTML, you've got your body, and your root. So everything outside of the source is over here, and we're just styling that here. We implement it over here by importing global styles from styles, and we wrap everything in a theme provider. The theme provider, we have to wrap our theme in, and we have some typings here. We added a theme declaration file where we just take the existing theme that we created, which is the theme here, and we make a type out of it, and then we export the default theme and make it extend our theme that we've created here. That theme gets set over here, and pretty much now our style components have themes. So I mean, if you look at our room component where we have some styled components in here, We can see our grid makes use of this theme, and we did some stuff. We also added this marking thing for our grid. So now if the user is busy marking something, we make everything like light gray, as well as the hovering. So we just make the whole board kind of go gray. And we're targeting the blocks within the rows inside the board. So that's how that works. So yeah, pretty much really cool style component stuff. Definitely check out the full live stream. We did quite a lot there, and I explained this pretty well in detail there. This is also in my course, so you can see stuff there. And yeah, I just realized we're not actually using these blocks and symbols either. That's from like 2 days ago. So what we should actually be using, I don't even think we use it here. Yeah, we don't. So just got rid of that redundant code. Let me quickly, while I'm at it, git commit and removed unused exports. And then I forgot to deploy, which Kevin asked me to do as well. So you can actually check out this project if you go to this TicTacToe dash. This is in the description of this video, so you can just get it there. So this should be updated pretty soon. We just have to wait for that script to go by. And it's done, thanks to some massive time traveling. So if I refresh here, we'll have our updated app, and you guys can check it out here. So again, today's video is mostly just styling things and making it look pretty and cool. We made this grid a bit bigger. When you click on stuff, the whole board goes gray, just so it shows that you can't click. So I can't click here and there like immediately, because you don't want to have the user marking the thing twice. So that's pretty much that, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's really cool. It's fun to make. So I'm going to keep making these recap videos as long as people are watching them and enjoying them. And yeah, I appreciate the views. Please comment in the comments if you want to talk about anything. If you have any questions that you think I can answer, I'll answer them if I can. I'll ignore them if I can't. And yeah, that's been me, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the rest of the streams. I think we'll probably do the same live stream, same time tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. South African time, which is like UCT +2, GMT +2, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll be looking at the Firebase auth, which is going to be quite fun. I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, I will catch you in the future streams. Cheers, guys.